Everywhere I go, niggas holla at me. Keep it real, G. And my reply till they kill me.
Actor needs chiropractor for crack jaw.
Even though there's no evidence Biggie and Sean Combs were involved, Tupac publicly blamed them.
Yes, I rocked your chatterbox. Dangerous you're not, I gets down. Twist your body round and round, upside down.
It's just some real shit, you know. It ain't like I said, it ain't no gimmicks behind this shit. You know, I'm just a nigga that live in Brooklyn that get busy, you know what I'm saying?
It went like this, you know what I'm saying? I was upstairs at Quad. We in the back chilling. Next thing you know, we hearing, yo, Tupac got shot. We said that I set him up. Man, that's crazy. I don't know what he was about to hide or just scared. I don't know what was going on in his head. And I went up out of it. Just to find out what really went there. And he shot himself. Yeah, he ain't really get shot in his head. He got pistol whipped. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing all this, and I'm like, damn. I think was just getting a little bit too happy with the situation. Trying to make movies. Everything was a movie to him.
Yo, what's up? It's your homie Gab. I'm in the building, and this is Machiavelli Media. Y'all always told y'all that one of the most interesting parts of Tupac's life, in my opinion, was the Quad studio shooting in New York City, because that was, without a doubt, the beginning of the end. And we all got a pretty good idea what happened by now. But in Tupac's own account, he said Puffy, Biggie, Bad Boy Records, all of the motherfuckers was involved. That's what Tupac said. Later on, we started to find out about some of the major players behind the scene. But in this case here, in this particular video, Biggie Smalls incriminated himself on more than one occasion. Let's talk about that. Biggie made fun of the fact that Tupac was an actor, that Tupac had been in movies, that Tupac had the ability to portray different characters and different aspects of life. And for some reason, Biggie tried to minimize that when it came in terms of Tupac's street credibility. You hear in the ugliest, actor needs chiropractor for crack jaw. Once again, talking about Tupac being an actor. But to go a little bit further into that whole part of Biggie's diss, Biggie would say in his first interview following the Quad Tupac Shakur shooting that Tupac treated the whole thing like a movie. You know, he was over the top, basically. You know, he was putting on, he was exaggerating. You heard Tupac say, who the fuck gets shots 5 times in acts? See, the whole thing was to try to discredit Tupac and to try to discredit Tupac pointing the finger at them. It's wild because Biggie also would say in that diss that, yes, I rocked your cheddar box. We know what that means, but once again, he's admitting to what Tupac had to say of being true. But here's one of the reasons why Tupac believed that Biggie and Puffy thought that he was putting on. Because after he got shot, he asked one of them to roll him a fucking blunt. And they was saying, Pac was saying, yo, they saying this motherfucker's raw. Then Biggie also tried to say that Tupac might have been out of his mind. He was delusional because getting shot 5 times would have your head fucked up. Well, in that video clip of the first interview, you heard Biggie say that Tupac shot himself. So which one was it? Did he get shot 5 times or did he shoot himself 5 times? See, it's not adding up. The wordplay. Twist your body round and round, upside down. Everybody know that's the hook or the chorus. Part of the hook or the chorus for Tupac's I Get Around. See, the subliminals, the breadcrumbs that Biggie was laying out there was to torment and to torture Tupac and to make fun of the situation without just coming out saying that, yes, I did it. But to let people that were smart enough and, open-minded enough to understand that, yeah, he's telling you he did that. Without a doubt. So little slick shit like that was made to antagonize Tupac. But when Tupac would lash out and diss them back or talk about getting them killed, he was viewed as being out of control. You going too far, Pac. And they would say, oh, we ain't do it. We don't want no beef. It's all love. We had love for Tupac. That type of shit. But subliminally, only Tupac and Biggie knew the chess game that was going on. Pac might not have understood all the players and the pieces around him that eventually would betray him and et cetera, but he knew a game was being played. And it's hard to beat somebody at a game until you realize that it's a game being played. Most of the time, you're already losing or you already lost. But especially when Biggie and Puffy always proclaimed their innocence. We wouldn't do that. We didn't do that. Pac tripping. That's the cowardly part. That's the underhanded part. Because to know something like that gonna happen and you a part of it, and then to make fun of this shit and then try to claim your innocence after you laid all these breadcrumbs saying that, yes, that was you, it's almost insane or downright cowardly. You know what I mean? I think Pac would have had a lot more respect for Biggie or Puffy or whoever if they were just like, yeah, I did that. And what? This is why I did it. I don't like this about you. That was fucked up when you did this. And that's why that happened. I think Pac would have respected that. I don't think he would have liked it. I don't think it would have changed his position. But to deny it, when you and this man know exactly what happened, exactly what was going on behind the scenes, that's the part that infuriated got Tupac mad. Because Biggie wouldn't own his shit. And Puffy ain't gonna never own his shit. You got Keefy D telling on yo. You got Dexter Isaac coming out telling on yo. Jimmy Henchman can't talk at this time. But at this point, all fingers point to P. Diddy. Or at the time, Puff Daddy. And by Biggie's own words, he admits his own guilt. Tell me what you think. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to sub to the channel. This is Machiavelli Media. Turn on them post notifications so you be the first ones to get it when I drop that shit. Look down right now and make sure you gave this video a thumbs up. It's been a pleasure as always. I'm your homie Gab. I'm signing off. I'm about to hit y'all with the peace.